So yes, my name is Jason Christbeck. I'm the founder of FANSTREAMM, and we work with colleges and universities, sports teams, and entertainment venues to identify and form relationships with ticket holders. So to begin that, I want to start with a short story. This is Jody. Jody is the organizer of her social group. Recently, she thought about getting a group of friends and coworkers together to go to a hockey game, like she did a year ago. But she thought better of it this time, because she remembers the 17 emails, the 33 text messages, and the 5 phone calls it took to try to get everybody organized. Then she had to go buy the tickets, she had to stand outside the stadium, hand them out, and hope to be reimbursed. But often what happens, and what she experienced, was that 3 people didn't show up, and so she ended up losing about $45. It's a horrible way to do it, and not one that makes her want to do it again. This past summer, FANSTREAMM spoke to more than 300 group ticket buyers, group organizers, group leaders, and fans, just like Jody, who validated and shared these same kind of experiences. But it's part of a larger problem. Right now, 43% of sports and entertainment tickets go unsold or unused. And the biggest reason why is because these teams and venues collect data on only 8% of the people who buy a ticket. Now, for all the business owners out there today, can you imagine trying to sell if you only know 8% of your customers? It doesn't work very well. Well, luckily for Jody and for that hockey team, FANSTREAMM started working with that hockey team for next season. And I want to give you a little bit of what that experience is like, because we make group tickets remarkably easy. So I'm going to run through a quick short demo here in terms of showing you what this experience is like. It's very easy to get started. It's very easy in terms of a few short fields to fill out to create your group. You select your date, you select the number of tickets you want, and this is where the team gets the opportunities to offer non-seat assets and upsells, which is a big revenue driver for them. This is a big advantage to take advantage of this digital outlet to upsell and grow revenue. So she reviews the details of her group, and now's the time to invite people. You invite by email, connection to Facebook, or text message. Maybe. And then the invite is sent, and everybody gets sent a specific link. Now each person then goes and can go and buy their own ticket, or they can say they can't go within a set time frame. It's a simple e-commerce form to get it filled out. Everyone is delivered an electronic ticket that's on their phone, or they can print out at home if they want. In this case, the group leader can review the details of the group and send reminders if they need to be. So we've just made organizing groups remarkably easy. We've taken the hassle out of organizing, and we've eliminated any issues with reimbursement. So why is this important? Well, because the team got contact information for the group leader in the normal sense. But with using the FANSTREAMM system, we've now helped that team collect data on every person within that group, 100%. So why is that important? Well, because in talking to these teams, time and time again, they told us that getting the casual fan who goes once a year to come back 2 or 3 times means everything to them in terms of revenue. But they don't have the data to be smart marketers. So in the past 4 months, we've acquired 16 customers, and we're partnering with main ticket vendors that work with these teams and venues that we're targeting. We already launched a mobile app for one team, which gave us the ability to test our assumptions, iterate on what we've learned. This slide is just to show that we run 3 experiments before we built anything to be able to determine that the group ticket option would work. There is other validation in the market that the group model works in terms of Travelify makes it work for group travel. Chipotle makes it work for group food orders. You might be thinking there's a lot of competition in the online ticket space, and you're right, but the fact that 43% of sports and entertainment tickets go unsold means there's plenty of room for growth. FANSTREAMM does things better in terms of organizing and everyone having to pay their own way. Teams love FANSTREAMM because we're giving them 100% of the data that we collect. We validated that a commission-based revenue model works well for this market. We take a setup fee and charge take a percentage of every transaction, and we estimate that for every new customer we acquire equals $35,000 in revenue. We got into it because it's a big market. Our first market is going after making group tickets remarkably easy, but using the data is really where we see the value of this. We've got a good team, and I've got advisors that have a lot of marketing experience in minor league baseball, Major League Baseball, and the NBA. We acquired our first 2 customers this summer in an Accelerator program. We recently earned a prototype grant, which will help get us in 20 teams early next season. We're making a big marketing play at the baseball winter meetings before launching the group ticket model in February. Thank you.